The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Yeah. 这是什么？哦，
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
原野植物，买这个，傲人品不够。我把手机卖一卖，刷42块，这个多少钱？300，贵啊！看一下那个有接到什么。10个骨头，水鬼合约，啊，真小，我怎么喝下去了？这是什么？逮捕令。我用滑鼠，麻烦。这是为什么？Shiny trees， 哦 trees， 好特别的服装。别砍欸。
Be alert.
看这个好远，太爽了，飞超远。
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
真巧啊！
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
不是什么，我会付你钱的，再会
I
唱些
wouldn't mind hearing something.
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it? But I also need to eat. How about a contribution? 5 orins? A sorceress bit viciously by serpents cold and vile. Observe the reptile choke and die. She herself smiles.
Just listen.
Looky yonder. A wolf dances in the wood. Bares its teeth, wags its tail.
I may join my moving guard by hunting trophies.
Have a drink with me.
第一酒精，第一酒精。
No daredevils here today?
Today， 第一酒精。哇，这画面怎样？嘿嘿嘿，还要喝啊！第一酒精。哦，还要喝啊！这么会喝，我就没酒了。
Nice thing.
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Don't I get a prize for winning?
Drank with a merchant recently. Weak-headed he was. Take his book.
Thanks.
恐惧与邪恶怎么样都？恐惧与邪恶了。暴风雪。哎。是的。啊，三小。
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
你生气，你的一直是你下班就是4个。
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
哦，低一点，来呀！哦，还要按2次。啊，就这样。
What can I get you?
Nothing now. I'll see you later.
那按照什么鬼啊？就那个卡尔特斯坦赌徒，哇，走不动。这什么时候才解除啊？
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you.
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
你能靠的猎人是谁？你能靠
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wagers are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracord. You might also choose the hairy bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
Farewell. 不行啊，这个我要先影响，喝太猛了。有没有因果？无所谓了。
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
找到猴子。哎，我要先那个啦，我要先把这个解除掉，太恶心了。睡一觉。睡到肿动哎！天哪，有那么夸张啊！然后不能隔着桌子讲话，天哪，走过去。天啊，这是怎样啊？还是我按照暴风雪的关系，能不能解除？百欧我记得有没有解除？他妈到底是解了没啊？这怎么玩啊？一代啊！
No daredevils here today.
这到底是怎么玩啊？我受不了了 ！What the hell, please? Hello? 有可能是因为按照暴风雪，所以动作才变快。因为周围的东西都变慢了啊，不是那个关系。怎么这么烂？我受不了了。这没办法冥想啊，还要找萤火。也。就快到了。快到了！天哪
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right, I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll pass.
啊，错啦，我要啦！啊，别走，别走，受不了啦！听我说话，求求你！
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
啊，天啊，受不了了！哇，你的论在这里啊！
I'll smash your face.
啊，受不了了！哦，不利呀，不利呀！哦，隔壁那个打架了，1个小时内赶快打完。好了，哦，终于他妈结束了，只是还在醉而已。
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
他受不了。到底什么时候才要醉完啊？
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, which a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Ah, yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
哎，没跑步了。
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day. The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
早上。
Your mother sucks dwarf.
Want to fight? Got any money?
来呀，来呀，
No way, not me.
来呀！
No challengers?
Want to fight? Got any money?
来呀！来呀！
No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
See. Oh.
I'll smash your face. Who wants to get slapped? Who wants to get slapped? Mix into it.
赶路 ，It's my show。看，好了好了，slow mo 选多久啊？
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
slow mo 选。
Ouch, ouch, enough!
Uh-huh.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Ooh.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face, last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
I don't have 25 orens.
No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers? No challengers?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
好，你就想问我为什么变成 money？
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
I'm itching to hit someone. Hit me, chickie. I'll smash your face.
Suck my dick.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be. I don't want a second beat. Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
We fight for woman.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Who wants to get slapped? Fighting or watching? You fight like a lass.
To slap somebody.
Hit me, chickie.
Hey. Hey.要多久？
Lost a pile of coins, sucker.
Sucker. 10块钱而已，你在怕？哇哦！吃面包。哇哦！
Who wants to get slapped?
20.
Another time.
哦，输了是不是？
Ouch, ouch, enough. Fight someone you can handle. I don't want a second beat.
No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone. I'm itching to hit someone.
Another time.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No,
shiny.
my family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
What can I do for you?
哦，存放东西哦。
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
你的路还真是露天的。唉，早上。好 shiny。
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Mix into it, someone. Your mother.
25 orens.
那怎么又是你？
Another time.
What's that? Wanna be?
来呀！
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Chicky. No challengers.
蛮智障的。
No challengers.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
就你啦，
25 orens.
少
I'm in.
一份。I'm in。
I've got to kill you, you bastard.
I mix into it, someone. No challengers.
那就为什么荧幕上就变成这样？
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
Ring 好了。
The ring.
Never liked it.
Ring 钻石戒指，哎呦，是根鸡腿。
Did you want to ask me something?
不能送
We'll，speak later.
小龙水送他 ring。
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside the village.
Farewell.
然后有个像妓女的，看谁啊？这个啊
What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore.
No missions for you.
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
Yep.
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows.
过去的地。
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
过去的鹰鸟，鸡鸡。为什么觉得这个一代的时候房屋内设计比三代还好？是我的错觉。
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes. Many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing. But think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
谁是松土的？
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me.
啊，胆小，怎么跑掉？
Yes?
Farewell.
Shove off, troublemaker! Shove off, troublemaker!
Troublemaker. 我在玩线上游戏，这是可以抢，没有哎，这不能抢。 MP 的农场哦。锁住的门。哦，护主。
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Yes.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Gervant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
The Reverend?
Begone, straggler!
啊？
Begone, straggler! Begone, straggler!
啊？哎，这条件很那个，很糟哎。选错就再也不跟你讲话了。
Begone, straggler!
还是要等到明天，还是要等到明天。太含扣了吧，这个条件。受不了。
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
为什么？我必须戴上一个戒指。我把它灌醉不对。
Enough. Forgot the most important.
Of course.
Enough.
我不接受
Of course.
的。不接受低的。
Enough.
我不是拿你的戒指吗？戒指在哪里啊？我记得我引来一个戒指啊，哎，戒指呢？去哪里了？啊！这样吧。
Of course.
Enough.
啊
Forgot.
Of course.
Enough.
真他妈麻烦。哦，一样的，按 F5可以快速取球。
Yes? Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why the pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Fine.
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly legal, but I really need the gold.
I'm not interested.
Yes?
Who are the Skoyata?
Terrorists of...
Will I find any...
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Nothing else.
See you later.
Come on!
被放弃的、被遗弃的屋子。哦，裤头。出去真难走哎。
Teach me to kill? I'll piss in the dwarf blacksmith's bellows for a prank. Everything's getting wet.
哦，他们真好，而且厨房衣架。赠送给女性，还有好感度。这游戏有好感度，蛮酷的。
1, 2, the
其实
beast
三代
says
三
boo.
代就只是讲一讲好了，选对选项就加了，还要送东西给养。这还要哇，这个应该功能真多哎，还可以贡献。天啊！ 真猛，功能性很多。
So muddy.
哇，木头，门儿，快是一半的时间，可以是快一半的时间，不能解。嗯？可以是快一半的时间，真的哎，好写实的表现。
My father's sword is bigger.
1, 2, the beast says boo. 3, 4, fangs galore.
村子，
A feisty one.
Oh, that hoarding witch has an eye on me.
My grandson is dying of the plague. Will you show him mercy?
What do you mean?
Doesn't the white gull medicine grant relief? My grandson should die painlessly.
哪里啊？白海鸥。好难找。
I'm not completely blind yet. My bones ache.
What do you mean?
Doesn't.
I can't.
I used to clean the sewers in Vizimar. Those were the days.
Thought you were a bandit.
What a day.
This place stinks. Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
那个是定义上的台词吧。
Thought you were a bandit.
I'm sleepy.
Expect a flood.
Me neither.
Whoa-wee!
Comes for
Downpour.
那白海鸥啊。
So muddy.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
What a downpour!
可以不要全部
Abigail
结册
sells an
吗？
ointment for boils. Well, that whoring witch has her eye on
Hasn't
me.
rained hard in a while.
Leave us be. Leave us be. That's different. What can I tell you about?
Know any tales?
Long ago, a plague ravaged the outskirts. No family escaped death's touch. Hunger faced those who survived. Many killed each other for mere morsels of food. Cats and dogs were the first to go, then the rats. Finally, the bodies of the deceased began disappearing.
Grave robbers?
And turned into ghouls, monsters stripped of humanity, forever hungering after human flesh.
Thanks for the story. Farewell.
Farewell. 食尸鬼，哎，讲完一个一个
Abigail
来讲，
sells an ointment for boils.
怎么北齐啊？
Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Thought you were a bandit.
Yeah, I am. I am. It's right. 拿到什么东西啊？沼泽的怪物。尸检。
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
等一下啊。
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
How sad when it rains.
It rains and it pours. It rains and it pours.
It'll rain a while.
Hasn't rained hard in a while. It rains and it pours.
哇，有
What a
点爽，
downpour.
哪个姐姐？
It rains and it pours.
It'll rain a while.
现在真打完3场了，都是5颗星的，剩最后一场。
I left the laundry drying.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Shit.
It'll rain a while.
It
但是
rains
不预留
and
哎
it，pours.
只是他的那个没有用好，
How sad when it
他的
rains.
气没有那个什么，不是气啊，那
My
个
old bones.
How much longer?
你给我写，不要给他们。哦，打火，我没有控制好，没办法配合火语，啊哈，背弃。想在我面前用火语，你还早得很呢。但他还是用啊，无所谓啊，弄死这个废物。啊，剩下自动就好。
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
I could drink.
有水柱的。
Chickens are dying like flies from the plague.
怪物，水鬼溺死水蛭怪，没有打过水蛭怪。
You might yet be helpful. Thought you were a bandit.
Not those monsters. For that whoring witch has her eye on me.
门，
Delightful. I hope we meet
出来
again.
过啊。
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
人物看不太出来，这个人物怎么看？人物拳斗不打赢了吗？追踪，现在哪里？在这里。